Anyways, let's begin. And we do have the Eight of Wands and the Three of Swords. This is kind of the energy of a passion that hurts. We might have been betrayed, like in love, passionately in love with somebody. It's all about Cupid's arrows, and now it hurts. And we do have the Strength with the Three of Swords. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo, and that dealing might hurt. Sadness and isolation, we are not good, something happened. But guess what? We have the Empress. They want to love you and nurture you. They might be the mother of your children, the father of your children. You might want them, they might want you. And guess what? We do have share the love and the strength again. Reconciliation, coming together. Easy breezy kind of energies, so on and so forth. I love this. It started with the Three of Swords and it ended up with the Empress. We love this energy. And the world, right? Happy endings. Suffering and pain, all these are over. So let's see, here is the bottom of the deck for the most important energy at this time. For both of you, only you. And we do have a missed opportunity to have your dreams coming true. I know the Two of Wands wanted. I'm going to take it because it was so exposed, right? Crossroads. We had an opportunity and we kind of missed it because, right, we were spreading our wings over here. Path and choices. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see if it was a missed opportunity in the past or right now as we move towards June. So Aries, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with. Okay, you get 3. It's okay. Somebody, the universe has a lot to say about the energies between you and your person and the possible outcome, or the energies coming your way, and again you get 3. That's good. High Priestess, baby, you know, and it's again number 2, right? So we have choices over here, and that is your intuition. For some of you, actually, this is guidance. And it is, if you are at crossroads, that's a Two of Wands, right? If it's about time you spread your wings and walk away, you have to listen to your intuition and also listen to what your heart desires, right? That's a Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, whatever you long for. It's a clear message for somebody, right? Your intuition. Listen to your gut feeling. So, Aries, in the past, we've made an offer to this person. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. This is the energy of strengthening bonds, seeing potential. This is the energy of wanting to invest in somebody, and at the end of the day, we got the Nine of Wands. Rest and reconsider. For some of you, this is being hurt by this person. Nine of Wands is having to be in self-protective mode. Nine of Wands is eventually blocking because we have to heal. For some of you, might be perseverance, but I'm honestly sensing with the crossroads energy as the overall energy that at some point we had to make choices for your own, peace of mind, rest and reconsider. So, right? I don't want to say safety. I don't think this is a matter of safety, but I'm sensing that at some point, we had to sit down and rethink the whole situation. Now, this person of yours, Aries, you were so loved. We do have the Six of Cups, the energy of simply love. They had a lot of pure love for you and joy and stability. This is the Four of Wands. For some of you, might have been married to this person and they offered you a home, a safe environment, a joyful environment, stability, right? Putting down roots and again, being part of your community, you being part of theirs. That is a notion of community with the Four of Wands and integration and coming together in a very joyful way. And with the Six of Cups, of course, being aware of the soulmate bond, of this, the love that you guys had. It's also an indication that maybe there was an on and off connection, not more than twice, because it's separation, and Six of Cups is longing and coming together after separation. So somebody coming back from the past. So can be for some of you, and it got into a very solid commitment, or at least they were coming to the relationship with this energy, right, of joy and stability. Now, mutual energies between you and this person. 8 of Pentacles, a lot of dedicated effort, but somebody also was afraid, anxious, depressive about something. 9 of Swords, darkest fears. That was something, and I'm sensing it's more on your side, Aries. You might have kind of went a little bit scared or something like that about whatever, but this person comes to the table with the energy of effort and dedication and step by step and a learning energy, while the other person was afraid. Because you have the 9 of Wands, I tend to believe the 9 of Swords is yours. We got probably scared of the level of dedication, the effort that this connection took. Maybe you are not ready. You were coming to the table with the Ace of Pentacles, right? Like starting slow, building brick by brick. That's Ace of Pentacles. Why this person came full blown energy with the 4 of Wands, which is one of my marriage cards, and the 6 of Cups. I know you are the one. I know you're mine. Kind of energy, you know. So somebody here got scared, while the other person was like fully on. So where are we right now? We do have feeling alone, and we have the commitment card, Taurus energy, the Hierophant, and the 5 of Pentacles. So we might feel a little bit alone here. And it's interesting, this combination of energies speaks of feeling alone in a commitment, right? Like still being married to this person, still being in a very committed relationship, a very solid one, probably a very traditional one with pieces of paper and so on, and signatures and such. And 5 of Pentacles, right? Feeling alone. I don't want to say rejected, but simply it's like you might need a little bit of excitement. Maybe this is too much, and somebody went into retreat. That is this energy here. It's more on your side, but you take only what resonates. Well, Aries, if you went into a retreat, right, and you step back from this connection, which is a strong energy, step back from this commitment, this person got confused and also hurt, right? So you might have been hurt in the past, and now, right now, they are absolutely mirroring you in such a way. They are resting and reconsidering, but this is an energy of self-protection, self-care, self-healing, and also addressing issues of confusion, illusion, daydreaming, decisions, choices, what the future holds, while actually taking care of themselves, right? Because it's the wounded warrior. So if you remember the traditional tarot, the gentleman has bandages all over the body. So somebody is in recovery mode in some way. Now, mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Ace of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. And if you remember, this energy really wanted to come out. That is one of the cards really wanted to come out. So 9 of Pentacles, and this is a love reading. So 9 of Pentacles about being single, feeling like being single, focusing on money, autonomy, financial security, and new beginnings. We have Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. One is passion, one is communication. I believe both of you right now, that is a new vitality coming to your soul. And we also have clarity, which is the new vitality for the mind, right? That's Ace of Swords. It's the Ace of Wands does to the body. That is what the Ace of Swords does to the mind. A new vitality, a new idea, clarity of belief, a new vision, a new plan with the Ace of Swords. So I don't know if you plan to be single, or they plan to be single, or this is where you are right now, contemplating the idea of, I feel alone, I feel hurt, they feel hurt. I don't know if it crosses your mind. I'm not sensing a separation, right? But I'm sensing new beginnings for both of you. We'll see as we move forward, right? So maybe this is when the idea, a seed is planted in your mind, right? We feel hurt, we feel alone. When maybe this connection doesn't fly anymore. And I say that because we absolutely have opportunities, beacons on so close to you. You have opportunities. 7 of Cups, they might have opportunities too, but we have the spread the wings, and really is choosing a path that makes you happy and your gut feeling knows. So I'm sensing more of planting a seed that maybe a new beginning is the way to go. And because it's mutual energies, maybe both of you are kind of contemplating here the idea that, you know what, maybe a new beginning, it's not such a bad idea after all, right? They are more confused. Maybe this is also your energy coming to the table, can be their energy. Again, you can swap, right, sides here. One is confused, one is feeling alone and contemplating a new beginning, or maybe something that will make them happier. So Aries, I don't know if you are contemplating an extra marital connection here. We have the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Does look like a secret love over here, like a secret connection, but it's more than that. It's Ace of Cups, right? It's an emotional bond, a new emotional experience. We have Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups now coming your way. So absolutely, we might have a secret love, a secret affair that we have in our mind. Maybe this is why we feel a little bit, you know, with the Five of Pentacles, we might feel alone, and we are not fully satisfied with this commitment. And honestly, somebody here is so ready for new beginnings. You have Ace of Pentacles in the past, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands right now, Ace of Cups as energy is coming your way. So you are so ready for a new beginning here. Actually longing for one. We have the Deception card. Maybe you want to tell it to yourself. Maybe you don't want to admit it to yourself. And it's just a seed that kind of entered your mind. This is what we feel coming your way. But can very well be a very secret love here. Now the person you are dealing with, Aries, they still love you. They look at you, they look at the situation, they are observing, changing perspectives, growing. It's the energy of awareness with the Hangman walking a mile in your shoes, and they go back to the love that they had for you. Six of Cups in the past, Six of Cups as the energy moving away to June, or also the energy coming their way. They know. They are awakened to the bond that you guys share. I'm not sure about you, but hey. Now, mutual energies between you and this person. We do have the Three of Pentacles reaching out. So I believe a conversation is needed. You want to reach out and talk to them or have that conversation. They want to do it. We have your energy and we have the Judgment. I do believe that somebody here is ready for a new adventure. And actually, this energy between the two of you speaks of a conversation that needs to happen about a final decision, and you might be standing between this person and you, right? Your decision stands between you and the reconciliation, a blossoming of some sort. And yeah, I know. You know how it feels? It feels like they love you, but you no longer do so. It's like, you know, you want excitement and a new love, a new emotional experience, new sensuality, a new body experience, you know. With the Ace of Wands, right? The playfulness, the sensuality, and having a new sensual experience. So, absolutely somebody here is ready for new. But let's ask for some guidance, Aries. And again, right? You can, you take whatever feels you resonate with, but boy, there is love in this connection and a desire to start new. So let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do with this connection of yours and this soulmate. It's twice the soulmate card. I knew it. Speaking of new emotional experience, you do have flirt, right? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So not this person, to others. And we also have heart-to-heart conversations. Somebody here actually needs to speak to the other person that we need and want something new, right? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and the feelings are flirt, right? Extending light-hearted energies to others. Okay. So Aries, maybe you might be the person you are dealing with, right? But a conversation needs to happen. Somebody is ready to go. You know? It's one is all packed up and the other person is in love like there is no tomorrow. Self-love. We now have the energies that we have to keep flowing. And we do have self-love. You realize that the love of self is necessary to love another. So you forgot to love yourself in this connection. We do have freedom. Yeah, Aries, somebody needs to go. Somebody wants, right? Self-love and freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Absolutely, right? We need to be honest, come honest with somebody, and speaking about what you need. Self-love, freedom, and forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So if this person, we do have 9 of Wands for the past energy, so they've done something to you and you know, and it hurt. And we forgive, self-love, and we free ourselves from this connection, even if that is so much love, you know. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. We do have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers, so that's okay to live in doubt. And baby, you have the freedom card again. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Right? You have freedom twice. Sorry, I was looking at the forgiveness. Freedom. So we need to leave behind somebody over here, baby. Yeah, they love you, but the guidance, for some of you, it's like, okay, you can create your own happiness here. Now let's have 2 guardian angels, and then we say goodbye till the next time. We do have the 4 of Swords, right? The breakup card, the silence card. The I need time and space kind of energy. So Aries, spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. And you do have the 7 of Cups. We have it twice, the 7 of Cups. So your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. You have decisions, 2 of Wands, right? Choosing a path, and now the 7 of Cups. Between all the options offered to you, you need one. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating, so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. Freedom, choosing freedom, I believe. For some of you Aries, that is such a deep guidance of choosing freedom, but this person is so in love with you, right? And they want new beginnings, and you want a new beginning, but only your own, right? At least this is the energy I'm picking up here. And that's alright. No judgment there. You know, when something is over, it's simply over, and that's alright. So, hey, Aries, you know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.